Okay, this is my video blog for abnormal psychology. I chose to reflect upon abnormal psychology and the essence of anxiety disorders because many peers and coworkers struggle with this disorder daily. However, I believe some exaggerate symptoms based off of criminology and Agnew's general strain theory. To what extent of anxiety do we believe it be more than just stress from not attaining your long-term goals or a flourishing life right away? Are life struggles enough to create anxiety, or are they predisposed from birth due to perhaps brain abnormalities and neurotransmitter depletions? Anxiety can be defined as a feeling of worry, nervousness, or unease, typically about an imminent event or something with an uncertain outcome. In abnormal psychology, major anxiety disorders can prove physiological signs like irrational tensing of muscles, shortness of breath, and/or a racing heart. Analogous to public speaking, which ties into social phobias, we all have been in a situation so despised that our negative cognitions become addressed by behaviors such as avoidance, escape, or agitation from that particular duty. I had no idea that 19% of U.S. adults experience more than one anxiety disorder in any year, although only about a quarter of them actually receive or seek treatment. As our studies progressed, another thing learned was comorbidity, which is when an individual or patient possesses more than one disorder at the same time. For example, one of my friends is currently on Zoloft for depression, yet sees it also suppress her anxiety as well. Antidepressants have a tendency to alleviate symptoms of not just one disorder. Another thing learned is that specific phobias can take the form of a cavalier, where anxiety can be seen in other aspects of psychopathology like eating disorders. Lastly, and what I found most interesting in abnormal psychology was of Walp's systematic desensitization of phobias. He believed anxiety could be solved by a fear hierarchy, where we progress from covert or imaginal aspects of, for example, a snake, imaginal aspects of such, and then move on to in vivo, or live form, which would be the real snake at hand. In the end, relaxation will replace the fear response and seize anxiety in the phobia itself. Even though I do not necessarily believe that anxiety is always predisposed and is created upon one's own actions, I am glad that professionals of abnormal psychology seek treatment for those who exhibit signs and symptoms of anxiety that really interfere with daily activities and success that many people may have in store.